Yes. So the meaning of democracy, democracy implies the rules of the common people. It is derived from the Greek word demokratia, combining demos is common people, kratos is power, demokratia or demokratos in Greek. In the previous pages you have read about some of the major milestones in the development of democracy. Meaning of democracy has changed with time. For instance, democracy in ancient Greece did not grant voting rights to women and slaves. The modern understanding of democracy started to take shape in the late 18th century. New Zealand became the first nation to grant equal voting rights to all its citizens as early as 1893. Things have changed rapidly since then. Most of the countries in the world today are democracies. They have granted equal voting rights to all their citizens. Democracy is an ever-evolving concept. It accepts changes and assimilates new meanings as our understanding of equality and human rights grow with time. What makes democracy the most preferred choice of people around the world? Why do people choose democracy? Why do people choose freedom? We are born free. We are not supposed to be dominated or suppressed or anything. Like we'll go to the world of democracy, people's movements for democracy in different parts of the world. Indonesia came in 1998, bulldozer revolution. Yugoslavia came in 2000, Rose revolution, Georgia 2003, Orange revolution, Ukraine 2004-2005, Cedar revolution, Lebanon in 2005, Tulip revolution in Kyrgyzstan 2005, Crimson revolution is in Tibet 2008, Arab Spring, Tunisia, Egypt, Libya, Syria 2010-2011, recently 9 years ago. Okay, so now I will explain you what is, or we can read first today and then I'll explain. Okay, we cannot waste time, just read through and not explain, you won't understand. It's going to take time. But people's power. In the words of Abraham Lincoln, democracy is a government of the people, by the people, for the people, to the people. The supreme power lies with the people. There is no authority superior to the people of the country. If the people are not there, what will the authority do alone? What will Modi ji sit doing alone? Our Prime Minister, respected Prime Minister Modi ji, what will he do if he is alone? If everyone from the country leaves and goes away? No people, what will he do? Who is going to vote for him? They will fight between themselves. The power to govern is vested not in any particular class of people but in the community as a whole. It also implies that a democratic government should work for the welfare of all the people. No Hindu, no Muslim, no Sikh, no Isai, no Christians, and no black, no white, no religion, no gender, that you are this, you are transgender, you are this gender, you are female gender, you are male gender. Everyone has the equal rights. And the government, whoever comes in, has to take care of the welfare of the people. A country's system of democracy works when only if the people freely participate in its governments. They are allowed freely to participate. You do not manipulate, you do not violate, do not break the rules. It means that everyone has the right and duty to participate in it, directly or indirectly. How do the citizens of a country participate in its government? In a democracy, an important means for people to exercise their political power, elections. We have only one power, and that is the vote power. People can change who's going to be the boss, who's not going to. All depends upon us, the people. You are still kids. Once you become 18, you will have that authority to do it. Once your voter card gets ready, you have the right to vote. You are a citizen of India. Now you are a child of India, children of India. Then you will become a citizen of India. You'll have the extra power, I am an Indian. I vote for you. You can challenge anybody. What the hell are you doing? You're not doing your job properly. Because of me, you are sitting there. All adult men and women vote to elect their representatives. In doing so, they are indirectly participating in the governance of the country, because you want him to run the country. You cannot run it, or if you get a chance, you might run it again. People have to support you. So you are supporting your leader who you like. So indirectly you are wanting to run the country according to your wishes. The elected ones take part in the government directly, but on behalf of the entire community. If people are not satisfied with their government, they can remove it in the next election. That's 5 years. People not only elect their government, but also control it. The policies of the government reflect the wishes of the people, that is the public opinion. Government is running, then there is a public opinion. Is it running well or is it running bad? If it is not running well, okay boss, 5 years will wait for you, after that you are gone. So 5 years, one term is to prove yourself. If you are good, you will stay. If you are bad, you are out. It's that thing that Jo Jita Wahi Sikandar. It's like that. Every citizen has a role to play in shaping the destiny of the country. Each and every one, even you, even me. Elections and public opinion are two important tools of democracy with which people can fulfill this responsibility. Another important feature of democracy is the rule of law. If there is no law, what is the use of freedom? Understood? So we'll keep it till here, and I'll come back in the next class and we'll meet. Okay? So till then, take care, be good, stay safe, and do whatever you want after your studies. Explanation in the next class. That's tomorrow.